Hey everyone, it's myleafs Shane here, and sorry I haven't been made a video in like a long time, but I apologize for that. I've just been busy with a lot of real life, things, and then I've also been streaming and things like that, so it kind of holds me back from making videos. And I always love to program websites and stuff in my free time, play League of Legends, play Roblox, do all that other stuff, and it doesn't really give me too much time to make great videos or even have time to really do much of anything, including even working out and things like that. But today we're going to be checking out this awesome game, and Lego Dude DK actually showed me this, which I didn't even see this game, surprisingly. Like, there's so many games on Roblox that I legitly just never even find because it's either I'm just lazy or I just don't see them. So Ashea Reborn, this was a well-developed game that I just, like I said, never came across, and it's also really runs smoothly, like as far as an MMORPG or just an RPG, but it is multiplayer, so it is an MMO to me. Obviously multiplayer, yeah. Okay, but anyhow, I'm here with Lego Dude DK, and what he was basically showing me on this game was all the cool things that Ashea Reborn actually offers. Now, it is still in beta, and there's really like some small things that need to be like changed, I would say, a little bit, because like if you look into the game, you're like, oh, okay, this looks really cool. It's got the new Roblox terrain, it's got everything running for it, new buildings, new all that stuff, right? But then like when you actually get into the game, you realize you go to the shops and everything, and you check them out and stuff like that. And it actually turns out that a lot of the swords are basically just called like Sword 1, Sword 2, Sword 3. I mean, I know it's like in beta access and stuff, but still, I mean, that's pretty, I don't know what the word for it is, but I would say, I don't know if it's just lazy, but I wouldn't say it's lazy. I mean, coming up with names is pretty hard. But besides that, it's a really decent game. You start off as a level 1. It's either, I think it's a mage, rogue, and I think it's warrior. I think those are the three, if I'm not mistaken. And you also get to battle a bunch of like monsters and stuff across the whole MMORPG, and there's like a lot of things to do besides that, of course. But I really looked at this game, and let me just tell you, the first thing that came to mind was I thought of the game RuneScape. I don't know if you guys have ever thought of that before, but if you actually check out this game, it seems to me a lot like RuneScape because there's double clicking, okay? There's double clicking on your monsters. So in order to attack something, you would double click it. And I learned this because I have to attack things in this game in order to progress my character, unless of course he showed me this other cool thing, but I'll get into that in a second. But basically you're leveling up your character in order to reach the max level, and which currently is not the max level now is level 40. Now I think it should be much higher because it seems pretty easy since he got it level 40. I mean, he has level 40, so, and I got level 5 fairly fast, and by the end of this video I got about level 9, which isn't really that good, but in a sense of like completion and things like that, it's really close to level 40. I mean, 1/4 of the way done from practically doing absolutely nothing. I think it needs a little bit of tweaking as far as that. And there's also that cool feature that I was talking about, which also allows you to share experience with the player in your party or players. Lego Dude, since he is able to attack higher monsters and things like that, he can basically attack things like, okay, let's say, for example, thugs. Okay, he can attack thugs. I can attack thugs too, and I might be able to survive against one or two of them, maybe. But he can attack higher level monsters, and I will still get the XP for them. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that this game is garbage, it's rubbish, it's cheating and stuff like that. But I think that it needs a little bit of adjustment, because I do not think you should get that much XP from sharing in a party. I think it should be more like maybe 5%, 2% XP. I don't think it should be any higher than that, because if it's any higher, then really what's the use of me even playing this game? I mean, practically I could AFK, go get myself a bite to eat or something, and then I come back, my friend, he already got me to like level 20, didn't have to do anything, so, he could do it for me, and that's kind of like a flaw in this game, which I think should be fixed pretty easily. But the other thing is they also have bosses in this game, which is really cool, but I think some of the bosses, like, they have, he showed me that you can practically stun these bosses for like so long, and they don't attack you at all after that. And I think certain things in this game need fixing as far as combat, but it is in beta, so you got to give it a break a little bit, and you have to like look at the bright side of things. Now, the really great thing about this game, Ashea Reborn, is it has like a really good interface sort of thing. Like, I honestly, I've developed games on Roblox before. I cannot build GUIs very good, and I know for a fact that these GUIs look really professional as far as Roblox is concerned, because most people, they'll come to Roblox and be like, oh, it's a little kids game, yeah, and it just looks very unprofessional, and like they have obby free models on the front page, and everybody complains about those, but most of them are haters because they didn't get their free models on the front page, and then that sort of stuff. But the GUIs in this game, besides the point, are really good. They have a lot of what do you say, graphics, I guess, good graphics, because I also like the scrolling and things in this. Like, it looks like he actually took time to make the GUIs really well in this game, and that to me shows that the development team that's actually working on this game cares about the game itself and cares about the users, and they want the users to have a good time. But the thing about that is the users don't always have a good time, because there's also a problem in this game. But again, it leads back to the beta issue, which it's still in development, so obviously it's not going to be perfected. It's not like, this thing is ready to go, everybody should be playing it right now. It's not like that. But when you do check it out, it is really good. The questing, you talk to the NPCs, you can buy items, you can do all that, and apparently you get silver, or bronze, silver, and gold. You can trade 100 bronze for 1 silver coin, and 100 silver coins for 1 gold coin, and then your gold coins can be infinity, which I love that currency system, because that's pretty awesome. I mean, I wouldn't put it any better, but I think I think it's more like having dollars and then having like quarters and pennies, stuff like that a little bit. Like the pennies being the bronze, and then the nickels or whatever, like silver, I guess, something like that. But that stuff, I thought it was a great idea, but the direction I think that this game should really go into is I think like they made it very clear. Lego DK, I didn't talk to the developer at all yet, but I will be talking to him about this game. I think that the objective to this game is more of like, I would say, if you played like WoW or like World of Warcraft or something, it seems more like that, or the new RuneScape 3 kind of had like abilities and things. But like, the reason why I'm comparing it to RuneScape is, look at how good this game would be if it looks exactly like RuneScape, except for there's no skills as far as like wood cutting and mining and things. If you turn this into RuneScape, like, you don't know how much of a fanboy I am over that game. It's like so good, and it's not because directly like I just can't live without it or something. It's just that the game concept itself has never been recreated, and if it was recreated on Roblox, it would be such a big deal. And it's not copyright or anything. The only thing that's copyright in games and stuff, you can make a similar game if you want. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is if you take away the graphics and things like that. If you take away the graphics, like such as like stealing images and stuff from the game and like going off of there, then yeah, we have a problem. But if you don't do any of that or steal the name or anything, you're completely fine to make a similar game. And I would definitely love to see a game that would actually be similar to RuneScape, because like there's really nothing out there in Roblox. I mean, it's a great game engine now. It's gotten a lot better over the years, and I think that, you know, making games like these could like potentially bring Roblox to its next level, you know? Like you know the next level, like the streaming, like that is the next level right there for development. This is where it goes. Like making games like RuneScape, you know, World of Warcraft, big games, you know, mobile games, League of Legends. I know you know, they have a League of Legends Roblox edition sort of thing, but it's not really the same thing. Like I want people to go really, really far out with it. But this game is just, it's so incredible so far. And like as you can see, like I have an Apple, and you know, I'm just having a good time. It's really just about killing creatures though, and other bosses and things, which is why I think it just needs a little bit of a tweaking as far as like getting more to do, you know, getting more of those quests and having more of an addiction to play. Sort of like when you like on RuneScape, you cannot stop playing because you have to level up skills and you just don't want to stop. You just don't give up, you know, or like your favorite, you know, temple run. You just don't want to stop playing because you want to get those upgrades. You want to do all that stuff, like all those games. You just keep playing, and then you just never stop because of those reasons. And I think if this game had it, then it would just be phenomenal. Like nobody would stop playing. And I can't wait to see what they actually have in plan in store for this, because the developer himself actually looks really dedicated, and the people actually working on the project with him seem very dedicated. And yeah, it just looks really, really good. I mean, you could see right from the interfaces, they show you every creature you're attacking, but the only things that are lacking is more of the why would I keep playing this, or why would I keep doing, you know, why would I get involved with this game when it's not really to that point yet. And that's all that needs to be updated on this game yet, again. And I mean, I think even Ashea Reborn just sounds so cool. I can't wait for this game to come out, and I'm really excited. I want to personally thank Lego Dude DK for letting me know about this game, because if it wasn't for him, he came to my stream the one day, and if it wasn't for him, I seriously would have never found this game, because like I said, I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. It's just something. I just don't look at games that only have a few players playing, and it's obnoxious, but it's true. And I do owe him for showing me this awesome game. I hope you guys actually enjoy it too, because I want you guys to check it out, because it's just such a good game coming. As long as if he doesn't finish it, man, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna be really mad, because it's just gonna be, it just looks so good already. Like, it would be a shame, because I've seen developers do this before. They tease you, and then they just throw you down in you know, and then you're just like, no, you know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna start making videos more oftenly, is like let's talk videos. I think this is like, so yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. And this is Ashea Reborn by Flip the Bell. That's what his name is, dude. So, and I'll see you Leafs later.